something that, well, first of all, everything needs to line up with the Word of God.
Yes.
Right? Everything we believe, everything has to be the Bible, the Word of God is our manual for living, and it contains everything we need. Everything we need for life and godliness. Amen. So every question is answered in that book. Every question, right? So I'm going to use this word, and it's not intended to be a pun, but everybody knows what a trump card is, right? When you go to, you play cards, the card that has priority of all over all the others, the one that's the authority takes over, highest, all of that, okay? And I want to tell you that when you're looking at anything in life, and of course I said this about the election stuff too, is that nothing, absolutely nothing, no policy, I don't care if it's the economy, the border, whatever, nothing trumps life.
Right.
All right? Nothing trumps life. All right? John 1, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right? The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. Now, we are talking about the Word here, which is Jesus, that He was there in the beginning, and nothing was made without Jesus. All right? Verse 4 says, in Him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Now I want to show you a little video, and we'll look at it a couple times. It is, which technology and science and everything is amazing, but this is a video of the exact moment that an egg is fertilized. All right, the exact moment that an egg is fertilized. Let's look at that real quick.
Whoa.
Now that ought to bring tears to your eyes. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. And then go down to verse 9. That was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. The true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. You've heard Pastor talking about light and life, and how the light equals life and all of that. So I'm getting into that. But this is the moment of conception. This is when light came into the darkness, and darkness comprehended it not. This is how every man comes into the world. So we have to look at that. And there is nothing greater than life and light. And so we need to take that into consideration. I want you to look at it once more before we go on. That's just amazing to me. I just cry over it. But anyway, this is how we steward our biblical citizenship in this coming couple weeks. We got, 9 days? Nothing trumps life. And I know there's a lot of important things, but this is something that we have to realize. This is what Jesus stands for. This is who Jesus is. This is what we have to go by, His word. This is John 1, if anybody wants to go ahead. All right, as we steward things, this is how we do this financially, is we give back to the Lord which is His. All right. So we, here at the Revival Center, we receive the tithe, which is the Lord's tithe, It belongs to him in the first place, so we have no business keeping it, but we bring that to the Lord in thanksgiving, and then later we will be bringing our offerings. So let's stand now and bring in the Lord's tithe. Pastor, I just handed you my tithe.